Hello everybody, this is Viking Gamer, and I'm going to show you guys how to make spinning columns just like these. They're very simple and very easy to make, but I think the effect is really cool. Alright. To start off, you're going to need to go into your craftable items. You're going to need to get a rotor, whatever object that you are creating. I know I use the interior pillars, and a spotlight. Alright, let's get started. These three are my first ones. They're very cool. They follow Newton's first law that a object in motion will stay in motion unless an opposing force acts upon it, which it doesn't seem an opposing force acting upon it does anything to these. They won't move if you run into them, but if you hit them with a ship, they will fly off into space. So you got to be careful when you're driving your ships. Okay, to start, you want to grab a rotor, place it, and then go to your columns, 7. And I'm going to put 6 just to match what I had done previously. Okay. Don't want to die here. Okay. Go into here, go to K, and then you go to rotor right there. Okay, your torque is how much power it's gonna give to the motor. I always just leave it on all the way. Braking torque isn't gonna matter because our rotor is not braking. Velocity is how fast you want it to spin. I'm gonna set it all the way up. Just see how fast we can get this thing going. Lower limit, you're going to want to put it 360, and upper limit is unlimited. You want to keep it there. Okay, now if you hit K, you'll see our pillar to the right there is spinning. We want to get rid of the bottom and keep the top spinning. In order to do that, get out, have your object selected, right click to delete the rotor. You can see that it is still spinning just as fast as it was. And like I said, Newton's first law, an object in motion will stay in motion unless an opposing object acts upon it. So it's just going to keep spinning. I think I'm going to keep this one intact for right now, just to show you guys how the light reflects off it. Now, grab a spotlight, flip it, put it underneath of it. You can see it doesn't really do much because it's a white light. That's why I always change my color. Going to go back in, spotlight number 4. I'm going to make this one green since I have a red and a blue, but you can make it whatever color you want. These are just easier to do. You're going to want your radius set all the way up. Really, that matters. That's personal preference. I like it all the way up. Fall off, I like it at 1. It's more of a linear. You can see it down in the bottom. It says linear quadratic. It makes the effect more like a spotlight down by 1 and more of a light bulb in a room. It's going to illuminate everything around it. But we want it linear for right now. Intensity, I just put intensity all the way up. It gives it more light. Alright, get out of that. You can see, now we have the green light. Our columns are spinning, you have the green light. You can do this with any object, and it's really easy to do. If you want to take a column out, take a column out, and it continues to spin, just like the others. This light right here, you can see the light doesn't go all the way up like the others. This light doesn't have its intensity all the way up, and its radius is all the way down, so it only hits the first one. If you only want it to hit one pillar, by all means, keep your settings low on your light. If you want it to shine all the way up and to be seen better from a distance, you could see the light all the way up on the top of the pillars there. Over there you can even see the green one pretty well, but you cannot see that one. So if you want it to be all the way up, I would suggest putting your settings all the way up on your lights. But that is it. That is the basic how to make floating objects. Please like and subscribe below. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any suggestions for more creations you want me to make, please leave them in the comments below, and I will get back to you guys with the best that I can.